not know it's Wellness Week, so we're doing the recorded version as well. My name is Clint with TC Fit. Let me know if you guys have any questions on anything we go through. Again, I'm talking to the camera, but I'm here to help you guys as well, so don't feel like I'm not available, okay? To get started, let's find what would feel like a normal, comfortable squat stance for you. Usually for everybody, it's about shoulder width apart. And then from here, I just want you to take a nice, slow and controlled squat. Try to keep your chest up as best you can. If you widen your stance out, you might be able to get a little bit deeper. You're going to kind of play with that a little bit on your own. And we're going to go for time mostly today. Everything's going to be a time interval. So don't worry too much about counting the reps. I'm going to have you focused on counting the tempo. And again, we'll get to that when we get a little bit closer. We're going to go for another 10 seconds on this squat. Looks good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. We'll shake your legs out a little bit. Now we're going to do an alternating lunge step. Hello. Welcome. Oh, okay. I thought you were joining class. Okay. We're going to do an alternating lunge. So forward, drive off your heel back to the middle of your body. Again, nice, slow, and controlled movements. Don't worry about speed. Don't let your knee come in. Good. And do your best to keep yourself balanced in the chest and shoulders so you're not tilting one way or the other. Everything is stayed nice and straight. We're going to go for another 15 seconds. Looks good. Three, 2, 1, and relax there. Shake your legs out a little bit. Okay, we're going to do another set of air squats, but we're going to add tempo to it. And what I mean by tempo is it's going to be a 3-second descent to the bottom of whatever your squat is. It's going to look different for everybody. And then you're going to come up in 1. So just watch me. It's going to go 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, up. So instead of just randomly moving, okay, I want you to count yourself down in those 3 seconds, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. 3, 2, 1, and up. We're going to do another 10 seconds worth. Up. Good job. And great job. Rest there. Now the same idea. We're going to hold a static lunge position. So here, instead of alternating, you're just going to hold here, and you're going to go 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. I'm going to have you go for 15 seconds per side. Go ahead. You're on. All right, if you're joining at home, all you need is probably a light set of dumbbells and a mat. And go ahead and switch sides, guys. Same thing on this side. And here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, now you're gonna grab one of your dumbbells, okay? We're gonna go for 30 seconds of this tempo squat. So 3, 2, 1, bottom, and then go ahead and go up. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. And we're gonna go ahead and start right. 3, 2, 1, now. You're on, got some extra reps in, go ahead. Good. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3. You're halfway. Nice, slow, controlled reps. Good job. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. You're going to keep that same dumbbell. Keep it in that same position, and you're going to hold a static lunge position. And same thing, you're going to do 30 seconds worth of these tempo squats. Up and down in 3 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. You're on. Good. Nice, slow, and controlled. Count yourself down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, one, great job. Quick little shake out, shake your legs out, and we'll switch sides. Same thing now on the other side. And here we go, you're on. Nice, slow, and controlled. Up. We got a little bit of a break coming up after this round. Good. You're halfway. Really isolating that front side, you guys. Looks good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. You got about 30 seconds. Shake your legs out and recover, and then also make some adjustments on your load. If that felt too easy, too hard, one way or the other, if it felt just right, that's great. Just keep it right where it is. You also have the option always to go unloaded on this stuff too. So don't feel like you have to load it. If you feel like unloading it feels better for you, then by all means do so. We're gonna do 2 more rounds just like that. So 30 seconds of the squat and then 30 seconds per side of the split squat. And then we'll move on to other exercises, okay? Here we go. Back on in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Good. Nice, slow and controlled. Try to finish with your shoulder stacked right on your hip stacked right on your ankle. Squeeze your glutes on top. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Shake your legs out a little bit. Pick which side you want to start on for your split squat. And we're going in 2, 1, you're on. Good. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake your legs out a little bit, switching sides. Same thing here. And you're on. We got a rest coming after this round. Good job, guys. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Good job. You got 30 seconds off. Grab a drink if you need one. Just relax. Move around a little bit. We'll do 1 more round. Just like that. And then we'll switch it up. Let me know if you have questions. Back on in. 10 seconds. Squat is first. Last round of these tempo squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Nice, slow, and controlled. Good. Great job. You're halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Shake your legs out. Decide which side you want to start on. Last 2 sets of the split squat. Here we go. You're on in 3, 2, 1. You're good. You're halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick shake out. Last set. Switching legs. Here we go. You're on in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Great job, you guys. Halfway. Got a whole minute off coming up. Five, four, three, two, one, and rest there. Great job. Take a break, recover. Next activity, we'll talk about while you rest, is going to be an RDL. So you get 2 dumbbells, feet right underneath your hips, knees slightly bent. From here, I'm push my butt back, keeping my back flat. I'm going to get to an end range of motion. If I go down any further, I roll forward. I want to avoid rolling forward, and then squeeze my glutes on top. Okay, we're still going to do this at tempo. So you're going to go 3, 2, 1. I'm at my bottom, and then I'm pressing up and squeezing my butt on top. That's the activity. There's nothing to couple it with. Yeah? We're gonna roll here in about 15 seconds. Treat this first one as kind of a test case. See how it feels, and you can always make it lighter or heavier as we get into rounds 2 and 3, okay? Here we go, guys. Same 3, 2, 1 tempo. And we're on, here we go. 3, 1, and squeeze, good. Good job. Really focus on squeezing your glutes on top. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. We'll take 20 seconds off. Either make an adjustment or keep what you got, but this is your opportunity to kind of switch it up a little bit. We're gonna do 2 more rounds just like that, but we're gonna add time this time through since we don't have a complex with it. So instead of 30 seconds, we're gonna do 40 seconds, which is really just an extra rep or 2, okay? If we're going at tempo, it's only an extra rep or 2, okay? Here we go, we're back on in 3, 2, 1, you're up. Good. Going for 40 seconds of time, nice, slow, and controlled. You're halfway. Great job, guys. You got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. 20 seconds off. We'll do 1 more round. It's going to be for 45 seconds, so just an extra rep on top, and then we'll be done with this, and we'll move on to the next set of activities. You guys are doing great. Here we go. We're back on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Last set of the RDLs. Nice, slow, and controlled. 3 seconds on the way down, 1 second on the way up. 45 second support. Great job. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. Take a little break. walk you through the next superset while you rest. First activity is going to be a sumo squat, okay? So instead of hinging like we did with that RDL, and instead of being in a traditional squat position like we were with our first squat, we're going to go super wide with our stance, so wide of our shoulders, toes out just slightly. We're going to hold the dumbbell here, and we're going to push our butt back as we sit back. You're going to feel this more on the inside of your thighs. You're still going to keep your chest up as you move through this, so you don't want to be here. That's a different exercise. We're going to do a squat. So you're sitting, it's almost like you're sitting back in a chair on that squat. That's going to be activity number 1. Activity number 2 is going to be a calf raise. You're going to hold 2 dumbbells, so you might need a couple sets of dumbbells. You're going to come up and then count yourself down. 3, 2, 1, tap, up, 3, 2, 1, tap. So it's really hard to control your calf raise in that way, and we're going to do it today, okay? Those are the 2 activities. I'll let you know when to do what you're doing and for how long. The first set is going to be for 30 seconds. Nice, slow, and controlled sumo squat. You're still working through that 3, 2, 1 tempo. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and you're on. 30 seconds. Nice wide stance. You get a gauge on this first set. If this feels too easy, too hard, make an adjustment on round 2. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Shake your legs out a little bit if you need to. Find that load you're going to use for your calf raise. And again, we're going to go for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We're up and 1, and 3, 2, 1, down, and then up again. Nice, slow, and controlled. Your calves are going to fatigue pretty quickly, so if you're feeling that, don't worry. You're just a normal person. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. We'll rest for 20 seconds. We're back to your sumo squat. This is going to be for 40 seconds of time. 40 seconds of time. 2 rounds to go. 140 seconds, 145 seconds with the calf raise sprinkled in, and then you'll be pretty much done. Okay, you guys are on the home stretch. Here we go. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're up. 40 seconds of work. Squeeze your glutes on top. Good. You're halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Onto your calf raise. Here we go. We're back in 3, 2, 1. You're up. Up in 1, down in 3. Good job. Good job, you're halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. 20 seconds off. One more round. Sumo squats, 45 seconds. Again, sticking with that same tempo. You only got 2 sets left, and then we're going to cool stretch. Here we go. 45 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. You're up. Great control, you guys. You got 30 seconds. Hang in there, breathe. Don't forget that part. Great job, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Last set of the calf raise. Here we go. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're up. Up in a 1, down in 3, if you can. Great job. Halfway.
Hurry up, I'm waiting.
Good job, you guys. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. The hard work's done. Now we're just going to stretch a little bit. So great job. We'll take a nice wide stance, even a little bit wider than you were with that sumo squat. And from here, you're just going to move gently side to side. Get a good stretch each time you move. Don't strain to push through tight areas. Just kind of stop where you feel tight and hang out there for a second or two and just move side to side. We're going to go for another 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to take our hands, move them down centrally, and just get a nice stretch right in the middle. If you can get your palms to the ground, that's great. If you can't, that's okay too. Just get your fingertips, whatever you can get. And then from here, I want you to reach backward, back through your legs, and then come back to the central position and reach out a little bit and move side to side. Come back to that central spot and hang. And then I'm gonna have you slowly come up, roll up out of that. Good, and then let's put one foot in front of the other. So think about that split squat position we did before. Keep that heel in the ground on the trail side, squeeze the glute on that same side and lean forward. And you should feel a stretch at the front of this hip and in that quad. And if you don't, you can lean into it a little bit more and raise your arms up a little bit, then you hopefully will feel it. Yep, you gotta kind of actively lean into it. And keep that glute squeeze. If you don't feel it, work on getting a stretch in that calf then. Go ahead and switch sides. Great, that's everything, you guys. Feel free to hang out and stretch if you'd like. Great job. Thanks for coming. Great work. Great job remotely. See you guys next time.